to this week's weekly challenge. Now today we've got a challenge for you that you can easily do at home. So we've got some water which may give you a clue as to what we're going to do. What do you think we're going to do, Kate?
Are we going to wash our toys?
No, doesn't sound like a very good challenge.
No.
What else could we do with some water, Kate?
Maybe we could see if our toys sink or float.
That's a great idea. Well done, Kate. So we're going to do a sinking and floating game. Now this is really, really fun for you guys because you can do it if you are in the bath. You can do it with your mummies and daddies and nannies in the bath. You can collect some toys before you get in and see what toys sink and what toys float.
Yeah.
Or if you've got a paddling pool at home when the sun comes out, you can do it in that, okay? And it's really, really good to find out, I think, and very fun.
I think so too.
So me and Kate have got 2 hoops and we've both picked up some toys, but we've both hidden them away from each other. And we're going to guess first if the toys float or sink. Okay? So which one's going to be the float and which one's going to be the sink?
Should we do float?
So the green one is going to be the float. What we're guessing is going to be a float. And then the blue hoop is going to be the toys that we guess are going to sink. Okay, so do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
Okay.
What has Kate
I'll
got?
go first.
Oh, I'm so excited
So
to
my
see.
first toy is this.
It is
A
blue ball. Now, Kate, do you think that's going to float or do you think it's going to sink?
Now, it's not very heavy, so I think it's going to float.
Okie dokie. Right, shall I get one of mine?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I have got a 3D shape here.
Ooh.
Can you see? It's wood and it's called
Ooh.
a cylinder.
Ooh.
Oh.
What do you think, Naomi? Is it going to sink or is it going to float?
Well, it's heavy. It's heavy and it's quite big, so I feel like it might sink.
I think so too.
Do you think so?
I do.
Okie doke. So I'm going to put it in the sinking pile.
Okay, my next one is a strawberry.
Oh, yum yum. Is it a real strawberry, Kate?
No, it's a wooden strawberry, and I think.
Do you think it's going to float or do you think it's going to sink?
Well, it's a bit heavier, so I think it might sink. So I'm going to put it in the blue hoop.
That's quite heavy, that strawberry. So wooden one. Okay, right, let me have a go. Okay, so I've got one of our toy trains.
Ooh.
Now, this is a bit smaller than my cylinder. I think it might sink.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think so? Do we think it's going to sink? Should we put it in the sinking pile?
Yeah.
Okay. We got more in the sinking pile, and we've only got one in the float.
Ooh. Okay. My next one is a shoe.
Oh, does it smell, Kate?
One of our. Boo-wee! Who had this shoe on today? I think. Now this one's tricky because it's heavy, but it's also, it might be like a boat.
Oh, yes, it does look a bit like a boat.
Looks a bit like a boat. So I think I'm going to put it in the floating.
I think
section.
that's a good idea, Kate. I do. Okay, right, I've got a rhino. I've got this really big rhino here, and I think that this might float because it's a lot lighter. Even though obviously in real life rhinos are quite heavy,
Yeah.
it's a lighter toy. So I think I'm going to go for the floating one. Well, I hope we're right on all of these.
Okay, my last one is a horse, one of our toy horses. And this one is really heavy. So I think that this one is going to sink.
Oh, let's have a look. And my last one, guys, is a pair of our preschool scissors.
Scissors.
Snip, snip, snip. Okay, so I think these are going to sink.
Yeah.
I think. Just because it's got metal on them, look. And I just feel like they're just going to sink. So, and they are quite heavy. So, okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items for the sinking, and
1, 2, 3, 3 items for our floating pile.
Okay, so shall we get started, guys?
Yes.
Shall we get floating and sinking? Okay, so I'm going to start with 1. Okay, I'm going to go with, which one should I choose? Okay, I'm going to go with the cylinder because that was my first one, and I said that it was going to sink.
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready? Let's have a look. It floated! I was wrong. Okay, should we take it out?
Yeah.
Should we leave them in? Okay, so I was wrong with that one. It was a float. Okay, go on, Kate.
Okay, I'm going to go for my blue ball. This was my first one. And I said that it's going to float. So let's see. Are you ready?
Kate was right.
Yay!
Well done, Kate. So Kate's got 1 point and Naomi's got 0 points. Okay, so my next one was the toy train, and I said it was going to sink. Fingers crossed, guys. Yay! So I've got 1 point and Kate's got 1 point.
Yay! Okay. My
was your
next
next
one,
one?
what did I do next?
Strawberry,
I did my
I think.
strawberry. So I said my strawberry was going to sink.
Sink.
Are you ready?
Let's have a look. It floated. So in the floating pile, so we're still on 1-1 at the moment. Okay, my next one, it was this rhino. My big rhino. I said it was going to float. So shall we see if it's going to float?
Yes.
See if I'm right.
It floated!
Yeah.
Oh, well done, Naomi.
So I've got 2 points
And I've got
Kate
1.
has 1 point. Okay, come on, Kate, redeem yourself.
Okay, my next one was the shoe. And I thought it might float because it's a bit like a boat.
That rhymes as well, okay.
It does rhyme, float and boat. So, are you ready, Naomi?
I'm ready. Oh no! So Kate doesn't get a point, so it's still 2-1. It's a sinker. Do you want to put it in the sinking pile?
In the sinking pile.
Okay. So my last one, my last one was the scissors. Okay. So, and I said these are gonna sink. So I really hope that I'm right and I win. Are we ready? Yay! So I've got 3 points here. So that's right. Okay, Kate, you could have 3. You could end it with 2 points if you get this one right.
So my next one was the horse, and I said it's gonna sink. So are you ready, guys?
So I go.
Yes!
So I got 2 points. So it sinks. So we now have. I got 3 points because I got 3 right, and Kate got 2 points because she only got 2 right. But we've got 1, 2, 3. We had 4 sinking items and
1, 2, 3, 4 floating items.
Now we really hope you have a go at home. You can find anything you want to, any of the toys and things, which would be really good.
It would be really good. And you can ask your mummies or daddies or grannies or granddads to send us pictures of what you've been testing, see if they sink or float.
And let us know if you get it right or not.
Yes.
We would love to know. So we hope you enjoy this weekly challenge, and we will look forward to seeing you guys next week.